Hi, my name is Moses Mali and I'm here to introduce you to the very first episode of the Tax Myth Buster. Now, the TMB is all about busting all the myths around taxation. But generally speaking, what is a myth? A myth is something that is generally understood to be true and yet it could not be true. Or it could be true but described differently. Walk with me. Hi Tracey.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very sorry for the interruption, but I have a very small inquiry. I have a friend, he's called Trevor, and he's very vested into the real estate sector. I want to know, in the tax amendments that are recent in the Income Tax Act, what are the new things that the Act is talking about?
When you look at the Amendment Act of 2022, it leveled the playground for both the individual and the company. Why do I say so? This act actually repeals provisions that provided for interest on mortgage, and it gives an individual a flat rate of 12%.
Wow.
What does that mean? That if you have a gross turnover or your income for the year is beyond 2.820 million shillings, you're going to just get that amount and apply 12% rate. So it's easy for you to be able to calculate your tax. Also, if your income is below 2.820, you don't have to pay any rental tax. Then for the companies, if Trevor has a company, he will just get the 50% deduction. After deducting the 50%, he applies a 30% rate on that, and that will be his rental tax for the year. This is simplified in such a way that Trevor can even pay his rental tax monthly. Meaning if I have 10 million as my gross, I have to just get the 10 million, subtract 2.820, and on the balance, I apply 12%. Then I can break that into monthly briefs and pay by mobile money, by Visa card, or by PRN. Yeah. The new things are basically removal of the interest on the mortgages. It's no longer an allowable deduction for rental income. And then also removing of deductions for individuals. They no longer have allowable deductions in calculating their rental income.
Wow, thank you very much. You have such a blessing.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.